Okay, so I believe we should be live. And yes, it seems like we are. So, welcome everyone. This is the actual start of our Extreme mode playthrough. We switched everything over to Extreme. We initiated the New Game Plus. And it is time to New Game Plus. Previously completed game data has been found. You can transfer a portion of your items to your next playthrough. Do you want to start a new game using this data? Yes, I would love to do that, thank you. Wanna be friends? Depends on your definition of friend. We're gonna go with the male avatar. Can I not use my actual model that I saved? My customization data? I'll probably be able to once I get my home. Eye color, where is the eye color? I care about the eye color. Set color for both eyes. But where do I set color for eyes? God damn it. That's facial stuff. Left eye, both eyes, there we go. Which eye color? Nope, that's way too green. That looks normal. That looks natural. Let's go for normal. I believe that was what I had earlier because my eyes are relatively shiny. Player name, that's gonna be my own name. Thank you very much. I just wish it picked this up from your save data. Why do I need to enter this again? So, welcome back everyone in the chat. Welcome back. We're starting the extreme mode right now. Hello again, Scrambled. Hey there. Nope, you gotta recreate it sadly. You can keep all your items obviously, yes. And of course the plane is flying up high when I'm just starting the proper stream. Anyways, cutscene. I like this cutscene because this is essentially the same cutscene that we see in Phantom Bullet arc when Kirito makes it into GGO. Even the shots are the same, like he looks towards right up to the main street and stuff. It's all the same shots. What system am I playing on? This is a PlayStation 4 playthrough. One thing I would kinda like to see is Bandai have a Bungie make a GGO. Oh, that would be overkill for a licensed game.
イベント大会の参加登録が混んでて参っちゃった。ちゃんとログインできたみたいね。
It's not the sugar daddy scene though. Somebody watched AGGO. But yeah, in this playthrough we're gonna be skipping the regular boring soulless dialogue scenes because I already have a full playthrough of it. So if you clicked on this, you probably want to see the extreme mode gameplay, not the boring dialogues. You're playing a game and you want your avatar to look natural. You have... Oh yeah, screw you, Itsuki. I wish this game had first person, just like Hollow Fragment and Realization had. I feel like that option was too redundant in those games, like it wasn't necessary. Okay, I lost my dual wield, which is quite shitty. But okay. That means I can... Instead of this... Okay, let me check my status real quick. Yeah, okay, my snipers and my SMGs are already maxed out. I can try handgun and a shotgun combo, because why not? Active weapon can't be changed. Screw you. I'm gonna go to weapon rank. I have a rank 8 Big Bear. I mean, what can possibly go wrong? Problem is, I should have Dissonance. Yeah, there we go. It was above Dragon Killer. Fine. Some shit stuff that are not even rare I'm not gonna use because I'm not a scrub. We can use the Shoddy. Yeah, Shoddy's fine. And we're gonna go with this. As usual. Thank you. No, they patched it so you can dual wield in NG. Really? Thanks for telling me that. Thank you. Can I actually dual wield shotguns as well? That would be dope. By the way, I do realize this is not the most entertaining way of starting a stream. I need 234 strength for this. You gotta be joking me. That's unbelievable. He's done the same for Hollow Realization. He had normal Kirito, no complaint here. Yeah, like when I play Sword Art Online games, I wanna play Sword Art. I wanna play a Sword Art Online game. Oh, I don't have the UFG yet. God damn it! I actually need to jump. What a shitty game. Actually have to jump. Anyways, but when I play a Sword Art Online game, I would much rather play a Sword Art Online game. What am I missing? Yeah, I opened the menu as well. Complete the combat tutorial. There is no combat tutorial. Apparently there was. We just need that high. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit too high. Use weapon, switch weapon, put away weapon. Oh, I knew there was a way to put away weapon. I just forgot. Thank you. That's more strength than I need to dual wield the rank 10 long stroke I have. I feel like it's a little overkill. I'm gonna need a bunch of leveling up. Barretto Baksu. Sure. When you play an SAO game, you would look like to play SAO Logic. Of course. Like if I'm playing as Kirito, there is no point in me customizing Kirito. And if I'm my main, that's how we start the stream. If I am playing as my own custom character, well, I don't need to have an outlandish look. I'm fine with a normal looking OCMC. Yeah, I know how to play the game. Can't I just skip the entire tutorial? They don't even give proper XP, like 172 XP. I've been trying to get Long Stroke 3 Legendary. I'm not even trying to get any legendaries, I just use whatever I don't have the patience to grind in this game. Why do I not get proper view information on this chat? Let me reset my chat here so I can actually see. What was it? Restream chat. There we go, that should fix it. I can't see the chat for the time being, so... There we go, it's coming right up. Screw you, Itsuki. You're a dick. There we go, chat is back. I can respond to you guys. Easy peasy. Much extreme, so hard. I think it would be better if Kirito acted like a rival to your OC, starts the game by kicking your ass, and then throughout the story you fight until you eventually win. One problem with that. Kawahara won't probably be too happy about that. With the way these games are going, I'm still waiting for the announcement. Yeah, I'm pretty sure an infinite dungeon is gonna be introduced eventually, before the end of this game's life cycle. I'm quite certain about it. There is no other way. The question is, when is that gonna happen?
はなんとかうまくいってよかったわ。いつきさんは人気者だけど、やっぱ
I just want the actual anime cutscenes back instead of the in-game animated cutscenes.
今回の目的はレアアイテム狙いなんだから、強敵との戦いはなるべく避けるわよ。
Oh my god, those eyes are too shiny. That's definitely not my eyes. Yeah, we're gonna customize the avatar in a bit. I can't deal with those eyes.
何かしら先に進めたりするのよ。こんな風に。
I like this cutscene. I don't know, it's too basic, but it's a great cutscene. But when your character shows so little personality throughout the entire game, the 10-second scene where somebody's some kind of a personality looks good. I mean, even Lost Song technically had its own form of an infinite dungeon with the final bunch of extra quests. I hated the extra quests in Lost Song. I hated them in Axel War vs SAO as well. 14 million bounty. You've been working hard. Well, not really. Like, I got it really casually. Jesus. And now I'm feeling bad. 22 million, 29 million. That's what happens when you're on the internet. People are always better than you. Yeah, those eyes are going away. It's too shiny. And this cutscene is so boring as well. Mainly because your OC has absolutely no personality. It's just an empty sequence of him walking. Female plus. Base female. Yes. Where are the colors? I know I changed something. How do I change the color of the suit again? Highlights. Is it highlights? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, this is not what I was looking for, but this is gonna stay. That's nice. I just need to remember how to change the... If somebody can remind me in the chat how to change the outfit colors, that would be great. I really appreciate that. I don't want to waste time trying to figure it out during the playthrough. Yeah, I'm changing the eye color, don't worry. Gotta wait till you progress further in. Okay, that explains it. Probably at home, right? That's where the actual customization happens. Oh, she's back. She has the... What is it? The ribbon. Cool. She starts with the items. That's nice. Couldn't I just give the OC some text boxes like Kirito and Hollow Fragment? They had no clue what to do with the OC. They had absolutely no clue. By the way, guys, if you have any sort of questions about the Alicization arc, you're welcome to ask about them. In fact, let me ask you a question first. Did you watch the first episode? If you did, how did you like their GGO outfits? Like, Kirito's is obvious, but Asuna's, Lisbeth's, Shilika's, and Klein's GGO outfits, how did you like them? Do you prefer the Fatal Bullet outfits, or do you prefer the actual canon anime outfits, in this case? Oh yeah, that's probably the case. The Arphasis upgrades? Well, probably. Now I need to wait for it. Feels like for the OC they tried to do Breath of the Wild approach but failed massively. Well, I'm gonna be controversial here. I do believe Breath of the Wild is not as great of a game as people claim it to be. And it just feels like an empty sandbox. And if it was any other company who did Breath of the Wild, I mean, without the Nintendo plastered all over it, without Zelda plastered all over it, it wouldn't be a great game in many people's eyes, as it is right now. So yeah, but I guess we'll never know what's the reality. And sorry if I offended some really passionate Zelda fans there. But yeah, that's my opinion on Breath of the Wild. It feels too empty. Yeah, I got my UFG, nice. They rushed this game, to be honest. I don't think so. The game doesn't feel rushed. The game just feels... it lacks passion. That's the main problem with this game. Not that it didn't have time to get baked. It's just... they didn't care for the game at all, at a personal level. Oh, we're still in the combat tutorial, nice. Oh right, you can steal these stuff. Completely forgot that you could actually steal items from enemies. So, how many more times have you listened to that amazing OP? Quite a lot. I spend my entire free time just listening to it on my phone. But watching it is much more amazing. You know, the actual opening tune it has a different tune than the actual song in the official album. It's much more cheerful, much more colorful at the beginning, that is. And it really flows so well with every single visual in the opening. I love it. It's the first opening that broke my nostalgia for Aincrad and became my most favorite OP. Why didn't you give Arfa the Asuna outfit since you're wearing the SAO Kirito outfit? I tried at the beginning of the game. If you look at either part 2 or part 3 of my playthrough, she does have the Asuna outfit, the Knights of Blood outfit. It just, I don't know, it didn't fit well. I didn't like how it looked, so I just replaced it back. I liked some of the new outfits better than the Fatal Bullet ones. I loved the first episode. Asuna and Klein's outfits were great. I prefer the anime outfits. Yeah, I really love Asuna's outfit as well. Especially with the hair tied up. I really like it. It's pretty damn good. As for Klein, I wasn't so sure. Klein looks bland. Shilika also looks bland, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't read yet entire comments. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. But especially for Liz, I don't think the cap suits Liz all that much. Like for the trio, I really do prefer the Fatal Bullet outfits. Oh, I need to hide that earpiece. It looks bad. Yeah, of course, we're so much alike. Everybody in the game will tell us that we're so much alike. Makes you wonder why they made you an OC and not play as Kirito again, if you're so damn similar. Oh no, we're skipping this. I don't want to get copyright claimed. Thank you. Oh, that was gonna get me copyright claimed there. I prefer Asuna's design and like Liz and Klein's. Hell yeah, I love Asuna's Jijio outfit. I like Liz's Jijio outfit way better than her... Really? That's interesting. Breath of the Wild is a 7 out of 10 at best. Go ahead and fight me. I won't fight you. I completely agree. I absolutely agree with that. Alpha says avatar customization. There's still a lot you need to learn. Let's get ready before we leave. There will be bullets flying. Oh, I can just skip the dialogue. I mean, the gameplay is pretty fun, but the story is non-existent. Like, even the gameplay for me, I don't consider it gameplay when I'm just put inside a sandbox. Like, I'm fine with games that don't have great stories, if the gameplay justifies it. It's just the world feels empty. People keep telling that the world is so lively in that game, and I'm like, are we really talking about the same game? Because Breath of the Wild, for me, the entire world seems desolate. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna hide this. No, not, goddammit. Hide. Where's hide? There we go. Thanks. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to skill sets. No, we're not gonna go to. Is my skill set still here? No, they're not. So did I ever have a? Okay, I have the skill sets here. I just need to set up something for the shotgun. I don't know, I'll probably use armor break on the left. Power break on the right. What here then? Concentration maybe? No, I have that on my SMG. Speed form, because why the hell not? And I'm gonna leave this blank because it is troublesome having a skill up there. Okay, that should do it. Now what was I gonna do? I'm gonna change my appearance. No, I'm just gonna change my appearance, goddammit. Just the eye color, that's it. I'm gonna check the chat in a second. Left eye, both eyes. God damn it, that's set color for both eyes. There we go. It's much better. If there's one thing I'll give Fatal Bullet is that the models and environments in this game look really good. I think future SAO games should use Unreal. I'm pretty sure they are all gonna use Unreal 4 at this point. Add somebody to my party. Oh, everybody's here. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh is here as well. Yeah, I have the item on Yu-Gi-Oh, so we are gonna use Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I have all the XP items on Yu-Gi-Oh. You're coming with me. That's pretty good. What about the rest? What does Alpha have? Okay, she has the XP items, that's okay. Rare drop, promise ring, I'm keeping that. No, I don't need to keep promise ring. Not the status. Equips. Instead, we need XP, preferably. Rare item drop rate, that's too little. Nope, not worth it. Anything related to XP is fine. But there's absolutely nothing related to XP. Yeah, what can you do sometimes? We're gonna roll with it. Meet with Kure on the SPT Glocken. You cannot use fast travel. Great. I'll just do this then. If there's one thing... Oh yeah, I read that. I did watch SAO Season 3 first episode and I prefer that Fatal Bullet costumes. Yeah, like mostly. Aside from Asuna, I do prefer the Fatal Bullet outfits. Oh my god, I forgot to read chat for a long time. Just get up here. Say that Asuna's hairstyle in anime GGO will probably be in DLC. I really do hope that will be the case. I will instantly switch the Asuna over to the anime version. Like, no question at all. Klein and Shilika's outfits look like a blander, but yeah, like the colors of both of their outfits look too bland for me. That was my main gripe with it. Oh, just taking a tour of Blocken, of course. Let me do this quick. I'm just waiting to see how the anime handles the release recollections. Well, there's enough time to figure that out. Like, at least more than a dozen episodes, that is. It's gonna be one hell of a journey, though. Yeah, you go have a look here. I'm challenging myself to get to floor 9 quickly on Integral Factor. Yeah, you should probably do that. Especially now that they revamped all the experience requirements, it should be much easier than before. How have you been? I've been quite good, thank you. Is Akuria still working on Grand Crest DLC? I would love to know the answer as well, because they will be the ones doing the Alicization game in a year. I sure hope they're done with it. Somebody needs to work on that Alicization game, and I'm not gonna let ArtThink do it. Fucking ArtThink. Where am I supposed to go? Kirito's room and talk to his friends. Why? Isn't this my journey? Grind for that 100 skill trophy. Please, don't remind me of that. I got the 100 skill trophy yesterday, it didn't take too long. Glad to hear that wasn't the case for you. It will be for me from the looks of it. Still trying to play Integral Factor, but the skill system just really turns... Yeah, I can see that. Like, if you don't get a base 4-star skill, it's way too much effort, that's not really worth it. They should just give you one starter 4-star skill, in my opinion, to get you rolling, you know? Doesn't matter which weapon type, just give you one 4-star at the beginning, so you can get things rolling, otherwise it becomes a chore to deal with. I like Asuna's GGO anime outfit better than the Fatal Bullet. Same here, man, same here. Definitely. Oh my god, just talk to everyone. Can't I skip the introductory session? I've used the same skills for ages and I just realized I needed to switch to get more skills. What do you mean you needed to switch to get more skills? That's Nightpod. Len, please. There's Len. Say hi to Len. I'm not gonna bring her to my team. Like, the only team I need is a team of 3 healers. That's what we're rolling with. Oh, their individual quests have been reset as well. That's gonna be troublesome. Kirito has too much plot power. No, he doesn't. No, that's a stupid argument. It's as stupid as Kirito is too powerful. Well, he is the fucking protagonist of the series. Who are we gonna follow? Some random mid-tier guy who didn't even make it to the clearing squad? No. Of course we're gonna follow the most powerful guy in the series. Otherwise it would be a fucking boring series and it wouldn't make any sense to make a series about it. Do I need to speak to anyone else? Oh yeah, up there. Sure. First we'll speak with Argo. Chat is certainly lively today. Yes it is. And I made the mistake of turning away from chat for 2 minutes and now I'm behind. I'm trying to catch up. Kirito wasn't that OP. The only point I think OP applied is the final episode of Aincrad. Yeah, that is true. But again, being OP in an MMORPG is quite a natural instance if you ask me. Like, there will be OP people. And the only thing is, well, the series was all about following a person who was grinding their ass off in an MMORPG. I feel like it's quite natural. Urban district. Up top. Yep, square. Isn't it front? No, the square. If Artthink did the Alicization game, I'd go into a corner and cry and then never buy a future SAO game again. That would be one of the occasions that would make me do that. The second would be just pushing every single character into the Alicization game. Because the concept of Alicization does not allow for such things. Just let it be natural. You don't need to stuff every single character into the fucking game. I mean, I was fine with SAO vs Axel World, but the Infinite Dungeon really showed how poorly designed the combat system was. Well, Infinite Dungeon was extremely uninspired as well. People praise it that it gives something to chase for. But I know, I mean, if you like going through floor after floor of same enemies, same floor designs, etc., you could have done that without the Infinite Dungeon as well. You could just go out into the field and, you know, defeated the same enemies over and over. Why did you need Infinite Dungeon to be happy about it? Get proficiency with new skills. Hyper awareness doesn't improve. I never used hyper awareness. We will follow... Now that I will do. I will follow Klein. I'm still waiting for an OVA about Klein and his pizza that he couldn't eat. You know, best love story in the entire series. Honestly think Axel World vs SAO isn't a terrible game. I believe Hollow Fragment is a worse game than it, but barely. Compared to LS Millennium Twilight, combat is much improved. I said this a bunch of times. Axel World vs SAO on its own is not a terrible game. It is not. It is quite good. It is a properly working game that one can enjoy. The main problem with Axel World vs SAO is it's just a patch over Lost Song. It's not a brand new game that should have been sold at $60. It was just a cash grab, and that's what makes me not recommend it ever. It's too big of a cash grab to be taken seriously. I've grown to love Klein since seeing him in Ordinal Scale. He's goofball but a lovable good. Yes, I really love the Klein scenes in Ordinal Scale, especially when AG attacks them. He's like so passionate about, oh, home upgrade already exists after new game. Now that's great news. I'm not happy about it. That makes me happy. And we still have more dialogues. Jesus. Yeah, the scene where AG attacks them, the Furin Kazan. Klein is so passionate about protecting them. That was one of the best scenes Klein was ever gonna get, and I'm glad he got it. It was a beautiful scene. Is this the Zeliska scene? It should be the Zeliska scene. We still haven't started the game, by the way. So much from an extreme mode playthrough. It would have been more tolerable if it was sold at no more than $30. Axel World vs SAO, that is. I definitely agree. Just make it $30 and it would be a top-notch game, but $60 plus DLC not included, I'm sorry, that's just too much for that game. The only game I don't recommend is Lost Song. If Axel World vs SAO was a DLC, it would be a lot better. Yeah, I enjoy Lost Song. It is the caliber of the gamers. Oh my god, it's so inconsequential. It's exactly caliber of the Gameverse.
承知しましたマスター
I enjoy Lost Song though. It has a chill story, and if you don't take anything seriously, it's a decent, friendly ride.
この迷子ちゃんはうちのデイジーちゃんと同じ
Just combine the two and it would be a good game. Exactly. That's how you make a good game. Is to combine those two games. Hey there, Runage, what's up? How are you doing? Do we still have more talking to do? Is this serious? Yes, we still have more dialogue. The main problem with this game is the fucking dialogues. They're boring, there's too much exposition, and there's too much of it. The one thing I won't defend for Axel or SSAO is the PC port. I've never seen a PC port as bad as that one. Never played it on PC, so can't say anything. Am I gonna do trick or treat this Halloween? No. I am not 10 years old, so the answer is no. No, we're not changing our hairstyle. No. I got Dragon Killer. Cool. I can kill dragons now. Yep, I can change the outfit just yet. Fine, so where are we going? Remnant Wastelands? Oh no, we're just going to the teleporter. Because the game holds your hand everywhere. Seven and Rain are probably the only good things. Only two good Lost Song characters. I like Sumeragi. Sumeragi's fine. He's a cool guy. He's just weird, hanging around with a 12-year-old so much. And I have to go to the Remnant Wastelands through the teleporter. Jesus. I spent 1 hour just doing the goddamn intro. Same here. Like, for my playthrough, I didn't cut anything because it's a playthrough. But yeah, it was too much. Oh, I needed to buy bullets for this. Are shotguns really this useless? Oh my god, this is not good. Shotguns are bad. And I need to get the proficiency to 1000. That's gonna be impossible. But Sumeragi is 7's bodyguard. Yeah. Yeah. He can keep telling that to himself. We all know the truth. Oh, the memory items have been reset. See, I had Kurea's memories. And now I just grab them again. I guess they're considered story items. So, and that's why they reset. Probably, I can't think of a better reason. I love the story of Seven and Rain. Yeah, I really like it as well. Like, especially in Lost Song, it was a great story. In a story that was, as I said, the caliber of the Gameverse. But it is kind of overcoming its welcome. Like, you need to do something with the characters, otherwise you're gonna have the Philia syndrome. Philia had an amazing arc in Hollow Fragment. But if you look back at Philia now, she just doesn't have any purpose whatsoever. She's just there for being there. You know, when you create a character, you need to have a reason for them, otherwise they just clutter the entire cast. I did an entire video about that, what was it? The bloated cast of SAO Gameverse. Like, if a character is not gonna have any purpose in a game, maybe don't include them in the main story for the sake of including them. If a character has no purpose in a game, just add them as an unlockable. There is nothing inherently bad with making them available as an unlockable. You don't need to have everybody shoehorned into the story. And that's the problem with Philia. And from what they have been doing with Seven and Rain, I fear that may eventually become Seven and Rain as well. They need to have a proper purpose for them. Like, they appeared in Hollow Realization, appeared late, but yeah, appeared. And their shtick was again the sister thingy, sister issues. They appeared in Axel World vs SAO, and it was the sister issues again. And if they appear in the Alicization game, and once again we have to go through the sister struggles, it's kinda gonna get boring. They have a purpose, fans, so... That's true, I can't say anything to that. That's true. Please remind me to grab Asuna into my party. Asuna and Premier for that matter. Because they have my XP items and I want my XP bonus. Watching you play is making me want to go back and farm some more. Go ahead, man, just leave your stream up so I can get credits for the view. I loved Lost Song so much, I did 7 NG plus cycles for it. The hell? I never even played New Game Plus once in Lost Song. I just got the Platinum Trophy and left it at it. Also, can enemies drop some shotgun bullets maybe? That'll make me really happy. I need to grind some shotgun affinity. So the lack of any kind of bullets, ammunition for it is annoying, to say the least. So many games, so little time, indeed. Like Destiny is eating all my time. And I'm loving every second of it. I have a problem with Destiny, like most people. Okay, come on. You better give me some shotgun bullets. Why is this shit not activated? Where's the damn crystal for it? I know it's somewhere around here. Did I skip it? Where is the UFG thingy? I don't fucking care. Screw it. I'm gonna run back because why not? Press the button. God damn, was it the normal button? I was so zoned out. Yeah, it's the button. God damn it. I was searching for the UFG thingies, you know? Because you literally never bother with those buttons. My bad. Played too much DLC 3 lately. No, just don't say more, Jacob. That's about enough. We don't want every single character in Alicization game. Maybe unlockables later on. Nothing more. Is that power shot? Yeah, that is the power shot. Get stunned. Get stunned. Get stunned. Get fucking stunned, maybe. It'd be really nice if we could get stunned. Please do get. God damn it. I still need more shotgun bullets. Please do get stunned. When are you gonna get stunned? Fall down or just die. That works. Slow clap, thank you. Appreciate that. Gotta love how they introduced the UFG buttons, then just dropped them till very late game DLC 1. You know, I'm gonna defend them on that point because from a plot perspective, it makes sense. The UFG buttons can't exist in previous dungeons where people are supposed to go through normally. Because UFG technically is not yet released at this point in the game. Sure, they break that rule with the freaking DLCs. No, don't go back to the dungeon, just head back to whatever you need to go back to. Main trio from Alicization and then possibly AI like Premier, Yui and Strea. Even they shouldn't be able to get in so easily. Like, if I talk there, it's gonna be spoilers, so just wait for episode 2 or 3. But even the AI like them can't go into Underworld so easily. I've been reading the fan-translated light novels, but I'm still waiting for volume 18 to come out. Oh, tell that to Defan. You'll be happy. I like how in Fatal Bullet, Kirito knows Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh, but not the other games. Because Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh met with Kirito specifically in Hollow Realization. That's when they met. Okay, what was I gonna do now? The Kureha, you can fuck off, I'm sorry. Asuna should have my XP items if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 7.5%. 10%. 10% more and 13%, yes. We're gonna keep that. What does Premier have? Or Shilika, whichever one was my... 7.5, 3.5. What about the weapons? 4 and 14. Yeah, we're going with Premier. Sorry, Arfi. There we go. We are being efficient now. Who am I supposed to talk with? Is it Alpha? Oh, these are the optional events. God damn it. Where did you find the later ones? I've only got like 9. What are you talking about? Sorry, I seem to have lost the context. You mean the volumes, the books, light novels? Well, Alicization light novels up until volume 14 have been released by Yen Press. Volume 15 is coming in December. And if you check any of my Alicization related videos, you can find the Amazon links to them in the description. I specifically put them there. But for fan translations, yeah, you should search for Defan on Google. Just like Jacob said, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, that's understandable. Now where am I supposed to go? Urban District, entrance. We were talking about the Alicization game being open world in the Discord yesterday with dungeons on the overworld. Thoughts? Thoughts now. It all depends on what they go for in an underworld game. If they are gonna stick to the main story of Alicization, that is not gonna work because it needs to be a linear experience if they're gonna go for that, you know, linear storytelling. I feel like if they do an open world underworld game, Alicization game, it's gonna kind of hurt the narrative a lot. Because underworld is huge. Okay, we're gonna buy bullets. Nobody's reminding me to do stuff, guys. Come on, help me. I forget stuff. Buy a bunch of those, buy a bunch of those. Although if you want a better translation, buy the official one since there will always be errors in fan translations. The good part about fan translations is that they can easily be updated online. For the print versions there are gonna be errors that are unfixable, and in fact there are errors in official novels that they don't even want to fix, like coal, you know, the currency in Aincrad. That's a translation error. It's actually core with an R, since it stands for coin of radius. But Yen Press, being the amazing translators they are, just translated it as coal. And then the anime adapted and it picked up coal as well. And now everybody thinks coal is the official one. And if you say core somewhere, they're just gonna laugh at you. Despite them being the ones wrong. It's also really funny that in the ordinal scale Blu-ray edition, limited edition booklet, they wrote down for an incarnation of Radius, the floor 100 boss. For some reason they wrote floor 18 boss under it. I have no idea how they did that. But yeah, that's a thing. Oh, that's really great. I love it. I have no idea how someone does a mistake like that. It's absolutely mind-baffling. Hey, it's Basalt Joe, a bad guy that becomes your friend late. Basalt Joe was never a bad guy. He's a really cool dude. I like Basalt Joe. I wish he had more chances to shine. In fact, I'm gonna go one step further and claim that his side story, his character quest, the Affinity Quest, is one of the best Affinity Quests in this game. It's really well done. That makes me wish we had more Basalt Joe in the game. I thought buying bullets was just habit by now. Nope, no, it's not a habit. Forgetting stuff is my habit. That's how I roll here. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight Basalt Joe 3 times. I think the MMO-esque approach they've been doing for the Hollow games won't work for Underworld since it's a different beast. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, the Alicization game has to be significantly more linear, significantly more narrative-based. Unless they do something original with the concept, which is not very easy to do, given the concept of Alicization. It has to be a linear story-driven adventure, not an open-world game. I don't get Basalt Joe's place in... Oh wait, I skipped some. Do you know what volume Progressive is on, since the last one I have read was 4? We shared the news on it very recently on SAO Wikia. Ordinal Scale Manga Volume 3. Interview with Mickey. Yeah, I know we shared something about Progressive very recently. I'm just gonna link SAO Wikia in the chat, the Twitter account, so you can check there for yourselves without me having to stop the entire playthrough. Let me turn that off. Okay, there we go. I don't get Basalt Joe's place in this game. I guess he's supposed to be the Klein of the New Groom, but also that is effectively what he is. Like, he's obviously created to be the Klein of the gameverse. But he's much more than that. Like, he has an amazing backstory. We never get a backstory for Klein. Like, he's just the slapstick in the main canon. Basalt Joe was created to be Klein of the gameverse, but he became much more, and I feel like he deserves more place in the series as well, if they are ever gonna continue the OCMC stuff. His Affinity Quest could have been turned into an actual small episode story. Yes, I definitely agree. Like, his Affinity Quest is so beautiful in general. I really do hope when you're using a shotgun, every single pellet counts for the proficiency, because that would actually speed it up a lot. I think this shotgun has like 5 or 6 pellets. Are they called pellets? I'm not a gun savvy person, so shrapnels, pellets, whichever is the correct term. This one has like 5 or 6 every single shot, so if they count, each of them counts separately for the proficiency, I'll be really happy. I'm going to bet that Joe will not be in DLC for that much. What makes you say that? Why? Oh, he's gonna be so forgotten in any content in the future. The post was saying you could buy a picture of Volume 5's cover, so at least Volume 5, probably. What am I supposed to do? Extinction Lab? Sure, we'll go there. I really hope Dimps gets another attempt at another SAO game or a Fatal Bullet 2. I feel like they should keep Dimps for GGO games, but really divert from the main cast. Like, we don't need Kirito to be in the game just to spout some random exposition. Just make it a proper GGO game. You already have the main cast set up. You can bring the other ones and your own character through your previous save file. Not that it wouldn't matter too much, but still. And then just do a GGO game, you know? You don't need to be doing anything grand. Just make a proper GGO game. God damn it. That taking 4 shots is not nice. But at least it seems to stagger with every single hit, so that is really promising for a shotgun. Because from what I heard, shotguns are not very good. There are 6 volume, 4 are officially translated. That sounds about right. Yampress likes coming from behind. I just hope they can finish before the anime finishes, you know? I really do hope they don't get overtaken by the anime, because I want to read through the entire adventure first. God damn it. Yeah, playing with shotguns is painful. I don't like this at all. I really do hope I can be done with the proficiency soon. I just want to switch back to something more competent. But yeah, they really do stagger with every single good boy, Yu-Gi-Oh! Good job. What was I saying? Yeah, they do stagger with each shot. That is really good. Like, I'm happy about that bit. Okay, I need more Kismel in my life. Well, there's always integral factor. Speaking of integral factor, I'm really happy with where the story in integral factor is going, right? Like, I really wasn't expecting such a good story from a mobile game, but they are taking the story seriously. They fucked up the timelines for obvious fan service reasons, but the story itself is really fun to follow in integral factor, so I commend them for that. They could do with less time shenanigans, like the introduction of Alicization was not necessary. The AI Grey was great. All the characters shine on their own, but they have to be confined to the group. Yeah, in Fatal Bullet that is the case. I want more Tia. Her back and forth with Premiere gave me some laughs and got punches. The problem with Tia, and I feel like the developers are aware of the problem as well, is that Tia and Premiere basically serve the very same purpose. There is no reason to have both of them in the same place at the same time. That is why we got Tia completely scrapped from the entire game for this. Because Tia herself offers nothing more than what Premiere does. And that is already the case with many of the characters in the games. Like Ophelia have been useless, Straya have been useless. Who else? Yuki has been useless. Pretty much everybody has been useless so far. And if they bring Tia in while Premiere is already there, well, that's gonna be blatantly obvious. They are trying to hide it right now, but if they bring Tia with it, it's just impossible to hide at that point. Premiere doesn't really have much of a purpose, but here we are. Yeah, but still, she is the only archetype that exists in the game as Premiere. Like, if Tia comes into the game, that's essentially having two Premieres there at the same time. It's even more uselessness for the same kind of archetype, you know? It's too much. I'm pretty sure that is the only reason we still haven't gotten Tia. They added Zero and did nothing with her. Because Zero was a what was it? Their social media campaign. Zero was essentially an actual AI learning from people on Twitter based on interactions. So they had to put her into the game. They didn't have any plans for her in the game. It's just that they had to put her in the game. That was her entire purpose. To learn and then get put into the game. It's such a needless thing to do, but hey, it's a marketing campaign. I need to reload this often. I have no idea why I still do reload this often. 140 bullets and I reload. Way to go. Wasn't Zero a character that you could put your original personality on her? I don't think so. She was the Twitter account. That's essentially it. An AI after a Twitter account. Though I may be wrong, I wasn't following the news extensively during the Hollow Realization times. I only became part of the SAO wiki around Fatal Bullet. Oh, that's a green. That's cool. Oh, that's another green. Actually, they could be, since they introduced her at the end of DLC 3, and I know they had that phone app in Japan. You mean Zero? Again, probably, I don't know, I wasn't following the news deeply. I just knew she was a Twitter account, a language learning program at a certain point. Yeah, screw those snipers, I'm not gonna bother with them. I'm waiting for a Nintendo Switch version to play this game. Good luck waiting, man. Like, probably sometime 2019 it will release. We still don't have a release date for it. Please get stunned, please get stunned, please get stunned, please get stunned. I wish I had my sniper. This is so much more easier with a sniper at hand. Kill it before it kills you. Good. That's still a tactic that works. Oh, there's a discussion of best archetypes of characters. Great. I know nothing about any of the Deres, so don't ask me. I still wonder what they are doing that is causing us to get the DLC for 1 day later than Japan. Ask Bandai Namco. Like, they have released everything simultaneously so far. Why go for a separate release? Oh, it's still not dead. Jesus. Really hate the bees in this game. And I feel like I need to go to Kirito's room. Do remember, when you take off aim assist, your accuracy account. Oh, we got a level. Your accuracy is more efficient and causes better bullet circle stabilization. Sure, but that's probably the only place where there are so many snipers, so. My goal with the Switch version of HR is to beat the game with motion control. Good luck. That's all I can say. I hate motion controls. Konnichiwa to you too, Yui. Oh, that's too much. Oh, episode 1. Egil had the best performance of all the characters in Alicization so far. He had a single fucking line in the entire episode where half of it was in Dicey Cafe. And he just went, ugh. That's all he said. I love it. Why do these characters not get any screen time? It's really sad. I probably shouldn't sell all the blues, but yeah, I don't really care. These ones. But episode 2 of Alicization is tomorrow. Yes, that is why I won't be streaming tomorrow night. I need to be working on my Alicization explained video. So yeah, no stream tomorrow. Next week we're gonna continue, but still we have a long way to go today. Today is not yet done. Embrace shotgun. Yeah, these are all low level shotguns now. Rank 8, rank 8. Any higher ranks? No, just these two. Okay, this one. It's already a rank 10, so I can't do anything with it as is. God damn it. How is my shotgun proficiency going? It's at 85. That's gonna take way too long. Someone get Egil an Oscar for the best grunt in anime. You know what? Somebody clip the sound of that scene of Egil's grunt, and I'm gonna make it the sponsor thingy, sponsor jingle on my channel. So when anybody gets sponsored, or anybody, you know, uses super chat, which you should totally use to support my channel. It took me almost 2 hours to remember that I should be promoting those. I am gonna make that the sound of, you know, sponsorships and super chats, because Egil deserves the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my... Okay, You can leave the channel now. I think we hit rock bottom with that. Hey there, my Russian friend. I'm doing great. How about you? Yes, skip the dialogue, please. Sorry, I'm skipping a lot of dialogue in the chat as well, just so I can catch up because I'm late again. Yeah, SAO Abridged lost me a long time ago, mainly because of their attitude. And especially the fan base they're creating. That's the only reason I don't support Abridged at this point. I really liked it when they first began. But the jokes became way too repetitive, and the toxic fan base, it just grew up together with it too much. What is SAO alternative Clover's regret? Now that is a great question. I'm gonna link you the Wikia page for it, but basically it takes place in the Asuka Empire game that Yuki was playing before coming over to Alfheim Online. Clover's regret. There we go, that's the Wikia link for Clover's regret. Don't go way too far down. I mean, chances are the introductory paragraph should be enough for you to get an idea of what it is. It's essentially a spin-off series, much like Alternative Gun Gale Online, written by a separate writer. And yeah, it's pretty much its own thing. Takes place in the same universe, so technically canon to the universe, but has absolutely no connection with it. Shut up, Itsuki. Nobody cares. Oh, I still need to speak with Itsuki. Great. I don't even know if Clover's Regret ever got a Yam Press release or any kind of English translation for that matter. I know AGGO is now licensed by Yan Press, but yeah, I don't think AGGO translations are released either. I know Shimena stopped translating it because Yan Press has acquired the license and would probably overtake his translations, which are up to volume 3 so far. But yeah, that's all I have on AGGO translations. Still need to continue Axel World since I am only on volume 11. I think volume 23 is coming out for Axel World. In Japan, that is. It's probably gonna take a long while before it comes here anyways, but still. Itsuki's theme sounds like mall music. Many music in this game sounds so uninteresting in general. There is no English release for Clover's Regret. Yeah, just as I assumed. Yam Press doesn't care if it's something they don't think is gonna be popular. If they can't guarantee the popularity of their product. That's why they haven't released a single AGGO novel before AGGO actually became popular with the anime. What's the difference between web novel and light novel? Aren't they the same in plot and story? No. So web novel is essentially what Reki wrote before getting an actual publication for Sword Art Online. That's pretty much what web novel is. The original story, and in the case of SAO, it does have quite a lot of differences between web novel and the light novel and stuff. But I don't think web novels have ever been fan translated. I think there's a machine translation of it that nobody recommends even looking at. So yeah, search on your own discretion. I mean, it's more or less the same outcome, if I'm not mistaken. I'm talking out of my ass right now because I don't know the contents of web novels, but it follows more or less the same, what's it called, the plot line, but the events, the relationships, etc. are completely different than what became in the light novel's official publication as well as the anime. Yeah, that is correct. Web novel is no longer continuing because Kawara is an official publisher at this point. An official writer, my bad. Going for the actual publications. Oh, fuck, I forgot to play enemies here. Probably should take care of some of them. Oh my god, somebody stunned a whole bunch of these. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't like shotguns all that much at this point. They feel too slow. Just look at this. I can't melt this guy down and it's kind of boring. Yeah, sure, my shotgun means better memory chips, but still. I can barely kill the guy before he comes up. In fact, I actually can't. So, screw you guys. You're succumbing to my SMG instead. With chapter 16.5, yeah. Never read that myself, actually. Was that my phone? Oh, sorry about that. I don't like shotguns. Nah, we can just leave 16.5 to death. It doesn't need to exist. Thank you. And no, it is not canon, no. You fuck off. Thank you. Shotgun proficiency is gonna be my doom. I'm still curious what Unital Ring is gonna be like. Yeah, there's a long time until I read Untitled Ring from Yen Press. Oh my god, that's gonna take like over 2 years for them to get there. I always tend to dislike more popular things that constantly get praised endlessly. Yeah, definitely, like blind praise, I always say this, blind praise is as dangerous as blind hate. There's no reason for me to like blindly praise SAO. That's gonna be just as bad as what haters are doing. That's the main reason I try to be more informational rather than, you know, opinion based stuff. Nothing is black and white, it's pretty clear. Just get a shotgun you can dual wield. Yeah, well, we're gonna need to level up a little. I don't want to change my shotgun. It's a fucking rank 10 shotgun. I'm not going for any low. By the way, when do I get those additional quests that get me a rank up for Liz? It's the main reason why I'm doing this New Game Plus playthrough. Aside from getting the trophy, that is. God damn it. Oh, you're down. Okay. You're not going back up. Nope. That's the end. I read the prologue for Untitled Ring, which definitely has some spoilers for it. Yeah, probably does. What's shooting me from there? Oh, drones, of course. The bullet spread. Absolutely atrocious. I need my Fellwinter's Lie. Any of you in the chat who actually gets the joke? I feel like I'm just speaking to myself when I talk about Fellwinter's Lie. I really do hope I'm not the only person. I thought Untitled Ring was a short epilogue. No, well, the epilogue is currently being released, but it's an entire arc. Like, the name of the arc is Untitled Ring. I love Yu-Gi-Oh's sword skill that just frame locks the enemy. It's really useful. That's the only reason I keep Yu-Gi-Oh in my team. Yeah, my favorite gamer, lol. Hey there, man, welcome. Waiting for SAO Season 3 was like being a small kid again. Isn't Season 4 gonna be the finale? Yes, Untitled Ring is gonna be the final arc of the SAO franchise. As for when I felt like a kid, it was just going through the opening, seeing the entire journey being visualized. That did make me smile. Hey there, Yakushik, welcome. Oh, it's not reloading every single time. It's a what's this type of shotgun called? Not bolt action. If it was a sniper, it would be bolt action, but like you have to pump it every single time. I'm gonna call it pump action, and you guys are gonna make fun of me because that's not a real thing. I'm gonna get ambushed from behind. I know Fashion will spawn here. And I hate Fashion Mills. Where did that drone come from? Jesus. You have to defeat the invisible enemies, and even then they don't always drop. Oh, invisible enemies. I think you're still speaking about Hollow Realization. Oh, the invisible enemies is just too much. Whoever thought of that, no. If the compass worked properly, sure. But I had so much issues with the invisible enemies in that game. You can get chaos seeds from invisible. Oh, I'm reading the same thing again. I thought the chat moved up. What do you mean reboot SAO Progressive? Is it something like New Game Plus but with different choice? SAO Progressive is a rewrite of the Aincrad storyline. It's not a reboot, it's more filling in the blanks that the main series left. It's also written by Kawahara, so it's essentially the same story. Nothing is being changed aside from small retcons here and there. It's not a reboot. Calling it a reboot is blatantly false. I don't know, I had issues with the compass when I played Hollow Realization. I don't like shotguns in this game. I'm just randomly shooting at a spot and hoping the bullet spread actually gets someone. Now a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher would be helpful here. Is this co-op at the moment, or the other are just bots? They are AI, they are bots. Co-op will be introduced in a future DLC coming in November. So there is no online co-op at the moment. You can fight bosses in online co-op, but no dungeons. Pump action shotgun is what I always call it. If it isn't real, then that'll be new to me. Okay, then that means I was correct. Good. I didn't make a fool of myself, so I'm happy. You know, I'm just being cautious because I'm not a gun savvy person. And if I say something stupid, that's gonna be quoted against me. You know, that's how the internet works. You can never be too careful. That shotgun has the best pellet spread, shooting 8 pellets. Yeah, I'm happy with how much it shoots. I'm just hoping they actually count for the weapon proficiency stuff. Yes, Sosuga, well done. Oh, now that felt good. That felt good. Like using a full auto shotgun in Destiny against the boss and melting it entirely. That's how it felt. That always feels good. Progressive series, a reboot of the original Sword Art Online Light Novel series by Kawahara Reki. Is that on the SAO Wikia? If it is on the Wikia, I will probably talk with the editors over there. Because they are the ones specifically told me, when I was looking for it back then, that it was a retelling, not a reboot. Yeah, that's pretty much a unanimous thing. Everyone agrees there that it's a retelling rather than a reboot. So yeah, if you quoted that from SAO Wikia, please do let me know. And we'll fix it. or at least discuss it further as to why it's written like that. Can we get the professionals out first? Thank you. God damn it, shield dude. And he just completely ignored me and looked back down again. Can we organize a raid party to tackle the co-op dungeon in DLC 4? That is a great idea, and it's not coming in DLC 4, it's coming in the November update. So we can have more streams in November update where we can just tackle the dungeon together in a live stream party. Yes. Yeah, the reboot as it in changes details, that's more retcons than actual rebooting stuff. Like small retcons here and there, yeah. Yes, it is from the wiki. Yeah. Thank you, and I'll speak to the editors when I'm done with the stream. Because, yeah, most of us agree that it's not a reboot. Still curious about how much content the episode tomorrow will cover. How can I say without talking spoilers? Let me give you a chapter number. Beginning of chapter 4 volume 9 is when the episode will wrap up. We're gonna learn about what Selka did, and before Kirito and Yujo can go on a journey, the episode will wrap up and we're gonna watch the rest in episode 3. I'm 99% sure that that is gonna be the case. Fuck you, I was behind cover. Shooting phage. I probably should have the reloading roll on the shotgun. Feels like it would be helpful. No, please get stunned before shooting me. Thank you. That was so close. Hi there, Mason. Welcome. Ooh, that's a green. Cool. I found a good way to kill enemies. You need Tiamat with 2000 damage, but it's all or nothing. I don't like all or nothing because sniper aim sucks in this game. Are there any chests around? Because from the looks of it, New Game Plus also takes away your chest locations. I mean, I know what events will happen, but I mean, I don't know if it will just cover Alicization or dip into a bit of real life. Isn't real life bit start in Alicization running? Volume 10? I'm pretty sure we won't get any real life bits up until episode 4. Maybe we'll get interlude, the part of the interlude that wasn't adapted tomorrow at the beginning. But I don't think it's gonna happen. They're just gonna bunch it up as a flashback. Now please do remember, I'm not giving any context whatsoever as to what happened, so please do not provide any context either if you have already read the novels. I'm just talking based on chapters of Alicization. Chapter numbers. No events. Yay, that's one more level. How quickly do you think we'll be able to blast through the dungeon? I don't know, gotta see the dungeon first. Surely you guys will be carrying me looking at my level, but yeah. It wouldn't suck if you had a mouse and keyboard. I do have a mouse and keyboard, it's just... I'm playing on my PlayStation. Doing good so far. I'm glad I'm free today so I can watch you smash this playthrough. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now what am I supposed to do? I think there's somebody I need to talk to over there. That's what I saw on the map at least. I'm doing my best. Like, I'm not gonna finish the entire playthrough today. I'm just gonna play as far as I can in extreme mode. And then we're gonna finish it. Did I not speak to you? And then we're gonna finish it up next week. Yeah, I'm trying to be as vague as possible. Thank you. Yeah, I know, I was talking about, you know, other people who might hear the Alicization talk and try to chime in with the actual content, which is something I'm trying to avoid. When will we see Poe? I've been looking forward to seeing him since Hollow Fragment. We already saw Poe in the first episode. But that's all you're gonna get for now. He won't be appearing for a long time. But he is there for a reason in the first episode. And if you guys watched my Alicization episode 1 explained video, I already hinted at something that will happen without giving the context for it. You still need to figure it out for yourselves, or read the actual thing yourselves, or just wait for the anime to catch up. So we're going over to Solitary Sands. By the way, when are the Lisbeth quests opening for those who play the New Game Plus on Extreme? I'd really appreciate if you tell me, because I don't want to skip them. But Tiamat have higher damage. I use sniper, sword, handgun because I don't like other types of weapons. And I kill enemies with sniper, it takes a lot less time. I just want to play with, you know, fast firing weapons. That's why I hate snipers, that's why I hate shotguns. That's why I hate handguns. I need something fast paced. I get Sword Art Online Fatal Build on Nintendo Switch. Have fun with it, man. There's still a long time till it comes around, but yeah, have fun with it. Underground Labyrinth, isn't that the, like, city area? Oh no, we're in the Solitary Sands. It's not gonna be the city area. Just go up top. God damn it. You can connect the mouse and keyboard to PS4 though and play Fatal Bullet with that. I tried that same trick back in PlayStation 3 days, and you could use a mouse and keyboard, but the games wouldn't let you use a mouse and keyboard inside them. You could use it like in the menu, in the chat and stuff, but the game never recognized the mouse. Did they actually allow PlayStation 4 to use mouse and keyboard properly in the games? Never knew that. Granted, it's been 10 years since I tried. Still. Oh, you're just 117, really? Well, we need somebody with 225 to carry us, so... Where am I going? Leveling isn't hard, just time consuming. Yes, I definitely agree. It's just time consuming. And if you don't have the patience, it's just outright annoying, nothing more. Lisbeth is not quest, it just happens. Oh, I thought it was a specific quest, a specific dungeon or something. Extreme mode dungeon and stuff. Okay, that's good. Best way to level after 100 is to kill concealed Gembu in the Sea Watchtower over and over again. I don't have the patience for that. Ah, Yuji's happy. I'd go for Assault Rifle since you want speed, it has more damage than the SMG type weapons, and once you get dual wield you'll be frying enemies. I still love SMGs though. Good luck, Gamerturk, have fun, I gotta go now. Take care, Yakushik, take care. Sword Art Online Alicization opening is very good. Yes, I agree. It's my favorite opening so far. Gambaru ne. Okay, I can still kill these guys in 2 shots. If I'm close enough with the shotgun, that is. Yeah, this dungeon will be easy as well. Doesn't seem like anything's gonna stop me here. SMGs are better because of Moonlight 3. I still wanna get that weapon. You guys are talking so much about it. Just wanna get it eventually. I've listened to the season 3 opening for about 6 hours in total. It's so good. I listen to it a whole lot more. It's way too good. Oh my god, this is a waste of bullets. Welcome to the Discord, welcome. Unless they create cross-platform between the two. Well, Sony is finally open to, well, they're not open, but they got so much shit for it that they have to be open now. They are looking at possibilities of crossplay. If I'm not mistaken, Fortnite is already going to proper crossplay with other platforms, and if it keeps up, chances are we might see more adoption from the other games. Not in the short term, but in the future. I might plan to get SAO Hello Realization for Switch. I think SAO Fatal Blood has too much of affinity buffs, so I might not buy that game again. I don't think buffs is the right word, but yeah, I agree. The affinity grind is way too much in this game. Can you not run away and let me kill you? Thank you. Acquired card game. Is that a quest specific? That's probably a quest specific item. Since I resetted the entire game. Hey there, Jiggy, welcome. Jiggy, Ziggy, I don't know. You tell me which is the correct pronunciation. Which way am I supposed to go? Chances are it's this one. If I want to grab everything. Shining sword, my diamond. I wonder if I'm gonna get copyrighted because of that. It was quite funny seeing PewDiePie get a copyright claim on his video because he played the guitar on his own. That reminds me of that. Best way to go through the game is with your own playstyle. If you're good with SMG weapons, exactly, like games are meant to be fun. Whichever weapon works for you, just go with that. Oh, the shit face is up there. The guy who runs a lot. Can I drop your armor? That'd be great. Thanks. I think that gave me like a 40% damage boost. Affinity is easier a bit if you have memories. Yes, I am recollecting memories because apparently the memories reset it as well. It's quite disappointing if you ask me. Flying bosses are a pain in the ass. The flying bosses is the reason why I abandoned swords. Aside from the fact that they just feel slow. Fuck you, what was that? Is that like a giant cannon in the back? Yes, of course that is a giant cannon in the back. Shooting guns with waifus and husbandos with your own OC. Yes, that is why this game exists. I heard a special item drop, and nope, I was apparently mistaken. I thought something had dropped. A very clear sound. You've got an impressively tanky build compared to mine. I hope I'm not built wrong. I don't even know what's the right build. I'm just... There was a certain point in the game where I got so fucking bored of constantly dying that I gave everything to Vitality for just to have more HP. I'm not gonna bother with you if you don't come back up. Fucking idiot drone. I'm getting a Sword Art Online Fatal Boot and Hollow Realization. This be my first time play a Sword Art Online game. Have fun, man. Especially Hollow Realization is an incredibly fun adventure in my opinion. I got Deathgun Sword from some random sword wielding enemy. Really? Dude, that's lucky. Okay, kill the fat ones first. These fat ones are dangerous. There's one more fat guy. Okay, that's it. Good. Getting close to Piercing Eye. Yeah, Piercing Eye is easy. I can pierce his eye every single time. Don't turn with me, please. Look at the other people. God damn it. Oh, there's a freaking throne. How about you fuck off? Thank you. Do you think there's gonna be gore in Alicization? Because I hear from one of Russian anime blogger that there is gonna be no censor in SAO3. I feel like when they say gore, they exaggerate what happens in Alicization. There is gonna be blood, there is gonna be a whole lot of blood. But gore, no. Like, there's nothing offensively gorish in Alicization. But yeah, there needs to be no censor in Sword Art Online 3. Otherwise it just won't work. There is gonna be blood. Back in 360 days, Microsoft said they wouldn't do crossplay, and yet when Sony said they wouldn't, they got pressured into doing it. I don't blame players, but sometimes people have double standards. It's a different day and age. Like 10 years ago, not many people cared about crossplay, mainly because, you know, console wars was still a thing. People were taking their sides. It's much more homogenized now. Nobody cares about a specific platform directly. They just wanna have fun. Wanna play the game, have fun. Can you get stunned? Yeah, I need the rolling reload in this gun. There we go. Dead or just, yep, dead. I hate how quickly the turrets turn, yes. And they don't start very quick, but like, it instantly turns all of a sudden. It starts slow and then instantly turns towards you. I hate that much. I hate that so much. Rip English. Around Labyrinth depths. What did I miss? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's... Okay. Sure. Dismemberment is not gore. Well, I'd say, you know, something like your arm getting cut off is not gore. It's just your arm got cut off. No need to overplay what just happened. I mean, those stuff happened back in Sword Art Online 1 as well. There's nothing that exceeds that kind of thing. Did you restart your game or something, or is that a new character? New game plus extreme mode, as you can read in the title of the stream. I'm seeing Hyper in the chat in the background. Hopefully I'll read far enough to get to him before he has things to do. SAO doesn't have blood. They lose cold blood that appears on their body for 10 seconds, then heals. Not gonna comment on that. Not gonna comment on that. Hey there, Hyper. Welcome. How are you doing, man? Well, oh, we're saving. Cool. How are things going? So many people on PS4 now, though. Xbox needs worthy exclusives. Xbox is probably waiting for next generation and then go for exclusive. They already lost the exclusivity battle on the current generation at this point. They got nothing. Which is kinda sad. Because that's what gets Sony the upper hand. That's why they can be so cocky until people actually call them out. Yeah, I agree. It depends on the depiction as well. Like, just because your arm got cut off doesn't mean it's gore. Read Sword Art Online Aincrad Book 1 a few weeks ago. I like it. Glad you did. I also read it. I read the fan translations of it before buying the official books, which I should probably add an Amazon affiliate links under my live streams as well. But hey, you can find the Amazon affiliate links on every single one of my Alicization videos if you want to buy the books. And well, Liena is best grill, so yeah, keep that in mind. Hopefully I can hang out till the end of the stream. Hopefully I can hang out till the end of the stream. I don't know when the stream is gonna end. I'm just rolling with it right now. What am I supposed to do? Obtain information on the Arphasis parts from Argo. Why did I come home if I needed to go to Argo? I love Old South and both themes for it. My favorite area in Fatal Bullet. I feel like my favorite area is gonna be the snow area. I have a thing for snow. I'm a skier. And whenever there's a snow stage, no matter what game it is, I just love the snow area. How have I been? I've been doing good. I'm glad my Alicization content is being received well in general. Aside from that, school started, so I'm as good as I can be. I only started reading the books from the GGO volumes. You mean Phantom Bullet or the alternative GGO? Probably Phantom Bullet, because alternative GGO doesn't have an official translation yet. Thank you, Yen Press. What about Tease? Tease is the best grill of the next volume, so please get in the line. I have all of them here just because I need them for reference a lot. Favorite soundtrack for the gamers? Mine is Rainy Heart from HR. HR has plenty of good soundtracks that I love. I can't tell you their names because they're literally saved as track number 1, track number 2, track number 3 in my storage. But yeah, Hollow Realization has plenty of good tracks that I love. Hollow Fragment has a couple. I should probably buy more bullets again. I like snow areas because of particle effects. Oh, mine is not technical, I just love snow areas. In fiction, in games, in books, in real life, I just love snow areas in general. How is my shotgun proficiency doing? I've been using shotgun since we began. I'd better have a decent shotgun proficiency. Cue the first day on the internet, kid. Jesus Christ, almost 600. So considering I'm not gonna need strength, since shotguns are already coming to an end, I may focus on the handgun thingy. I need more intelligence, so we're gonna go with intelligence for now. Because I need it for skills, obviously. If you don't mind me asking, but is your avatar an alpha set, just their default look? I'm assuming you mean alpha cis. That's why I'm getting confused. The autocorrect is messing there. Yeah. Both are essentially their default versions. I have green eyes instead of blue because my eyes are green. I'm not sure if you can see from there because the lighting is shit. It's coming from up there. And yeah, Arphasis is vanilla as well. I just colored the bottom of her hair right there. A little bit of reddish glue. And once I have the outfit customization, I'm gonna add the red stripes that I have in my playthrough as well. So that's pretty much it. I think I missed something up there. You have affiliate links now. Holy crap, what happened while I was gone? Nothing much, just Broadband TV. My partner Rent Network recommended that I have Amazon affiliate links to the books or Blu-rays that I talk about, mainly Sword Art Online, obviously. Nothing came from it in the past 2 months. But yeah, I'm still keeping them there if anybody wants to read the books on their own. They're quite good. Like, I wouldn't be putting them there if I hadn't recommended them myself. Only light novels I've read are progressive. I need to catch up because the last book I read was book 2. Progressive, we talked about progressive a while back. Oh, you were here as well. I feel like HR brought attention back to the SAO games, definitely. Like, Lost Song was very under the radar. I didn't even know Lost Song existed. I found it by sheer luck. Granted, I didn't know Hollow Realization existed as well. But yeah. Hollow Realization definitely brought them back up. Hollow Realization was a great game. Aren't there PvP enemies here? Can we kill that bee? Thank you. Now, where are my PvP enemies?
いいものを見つけました。
いいもの見つけたね。
They're not here, okay. Abandoned plan. If they don't code your foot imprints for the snow area... Footprints or we riot. Yeah, shotguns are fast. Yeah, they are faster than what I imagined they would be. In terms of proficiency progression, I assume you were talking about. Yeah, it seems like each pellet counts individually as a hit, so it's ranking up quite fast. The problem with Hollow Fragment soundtrack is that it was constantly covered up by the battle theme. Why did you remind me the battle theme? It's such a boring battle theme as well. It gets old so fast. It's unbelievable. Something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long while since I played Hollow Fragment. Where's the big guy? God damn it. Fucking ass. I don't like this guy because his crit spot is way too obscure. You can never properly hit the crit spot. Okay, 1/3 of his life is gone. I'll probably buff myself. And debuff him while I'm at it, because that's surely just gonna be useful. Get that defense debuff. Jesus Christ, shotgun is doing fucking amazing. I'm genuinely happy with this weapon type. Just look at it, constant staggers, that's beautiful. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat in like the last 2 minutes. I'll be right there once I kill this guy. I just don't like this as a boss in general, that's why I'm not looking at the chat. Every 3rd shot or so is a stagger. Okay, that was 4, that was 5. Okay, every 6th shot is a stagger. And he's already dead. Beautiful. And I forgot the rolling reload thingy again, skill again. God damn it, why do I keep doing this? Get your dex up. No. You need to have more dex for weak point damage. Yes, for weak point damage that is true. The problem is with the worm guy, you can't even hit its weak point. It's just so unreliable. That's the problem with it. Take long strong 2++ for handguns. It's the strongest handgun. If I have it, I'll take it. Don't worry. No, I don't care about the enemy da. Pick this up, thank you. That's the teleporter code for DLC 2 again. And now I think we're going for this over here. How about you, fuck off? Oh my god, it doesn't fuck off. It's high level. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Fine. I'll take you all. I really don't want to bother with these guys because they're just time wasters. Serve absolutely no purpose. And I forgot to take up quests as well. Guys, remember me when I go to the hub world, please. Remind me. That's not the correct word. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time on you. Thank you very much. It's a shame they made Gun and Sword as crappy as they did. I was excited to use Gun and Sword in this, and then was immediate yes. And the button mapping is so not good as well. Like, it completely works against what you built up as a sword-only user, because you can't do the same things you do with the sword. Only sword. And I don't think you can reload your handgun. You need to like empty the entire clip to be able to reload it, because the reload is not mapped to any buttons if you're using the combo. It's really sad. Spent way too much time adjusting my OC and Arphasis to be exactly like my own OCs I made. I never waste my time with OCs. Can I actually get in when everybody's attacking me? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Let's go. Also in Twitch chat, in case some viewers here need some moderation. Thank you, Hyper. And I think this is a good spot to mention that if you sponsor me on YouTube Gaming, you get access to these amazing new emotes. Ooh, I'm still trying to post them. There we go. If you sponsor me on YouTube Gaming, if you become a channel member, I think that's what they're called now on YouTube, channel memberships. If you become a member, you get exclusive emotes in the chat. Yo, you want exclusive emotes? They're pretty cool, right? Cool stuff, cool stuff. Anyways, it's always optional, people. Same thing with Patreon, like, I've been doing a lot of stuff. In general, and Patreon is a huge part of it. I'm quite happy with the image stitches that I make from the Alicization anime. They look great. Yeah, shameless plug over. We can come back to the game now. Let me read the chat a little bit more. HR, if I remember, is the most marketed of the SAO games currently. I would disagree. Fatal Bullet had a huge campaign. They even placed a goddamn, what's it called? An ad banner on PlayStation Store itself. Like, they really went full on with Fatal Bullet. Marketing campaign, that is. My favorite characters from the game series is Lux. Lux is from Girls Ops. She's not even from the game series, man. You need to read some Girls Ops manga. Oh, we're gonna explode. Not today. Good job, Yuji boy. Gun and sword is better than sword just because sword strikes speed. Ah, that may be correct. It's just I'm annoyed so much at the reload stuff that I never even gave it a chance. I will need to give it a chance because I need it for the weapon proficiency. But yeah, for now I'm happy with what I have. I also need a decent sword to use. I hope I'm not too far back in the chat. I know I need to come up in the chat. Yeah, I'm almost there. Let me finish the chat first. The battle theme got really good about 2 minutes in. You mean Hollow Fragment battle theme? The Hollow Fragment battle theme is like Sonic Unleashed. Exactly! It's so much like the Unleashed Werehog battle theme. It just comes up every single time, breaking the nice atmospheric music going on around. Does your current quest the one after Flügel? Because if not, I wonder how do you get the dual wield? No, it's not after Flügel. They patched it like after a certain patch. Somebody said it in the chat if they can repeat it. But yeah, dual wield has been patched in if you're doing a new game plus. You don't need to grab the quest again. I hate worms. Jesus, am I this far back in the chat? No, that's 4 minutes ago. Okay, I'm cool. Hope chat is close enough to remind you to get rolling reload. Hopefully, next time we make it to SPC Flügel. To reload the gun, gun and sword, you have to aim and then reload. Jesus. That sounds convoluted. Wouldn't having the reload roll while using a shotgun be a smart move? Yes. Yes, that is what we're planning to do, but every single time I go back to Flügel, I forget replacing my skills. That's the main problem we're having right now. Lux was immediately interesting to me due to her time in SAO. No spoilers, but I like those particular plays. Yes, that is correct. But I can't provide any spoilers. Not that I know much of Girls Ops in general, or Lux's past, but I know certain specifics, yeah. That's why Rain is also a best girl. And yes, I have caught up with the chat. Hey there, everyone. Also, quick reminder, if you have any Alicization questions, feel free to ask me. I will answer. As long as it's not too spoilery. Like, episode 1 is... Beyond episode 1 is what we consider spoilers. Aside from that, it really needs to be without any context. Or general questions, vague questions. So that I can answer in way in return. A shotgun is not really the optimal weapon type in this area. Let me just switch over. My bad earlier on my look statement. I have lackluster knowledge of anime. Oh, don't worry, man, don't worry. I'm just here to correct or just provide information where needed. Like, people don't even know about looks in general, so you're already way ahead of where they are. But yeah, Lux is not an anime character. She doesn't even appear in the anime, as far as I know, even as a cameo. She is from the Girls Ops manga. And I believe Yan Press... Yan Press is definitely translating the Girls Ops manga because they just announced the latest volume translation. So if you're interested in Lux, you can just go to Amazon and grab yourself the manga for Girls Ops. If you go to Amazon using my affiliate links, I still get a cut. It doesn't need to be a direct link to the thing. So if you use my affiliate codes under my Alicization videos and then search for Girls Ops, I still get credited for the purchase. And it comes at no additional cost and supports the channel. Because I need to be completely transparent. That's how I do stuff. An affiliate link naturally supports me because I am the affiliate. Please grab it, thank you. I wanna find out more about Rain's time in SAO. We only find out she liked to speedrun dungeons. Eventually in like a decade or something, maybe, just maybe, Reki provides some context in the progressive series because it's gonna get stale. So yeah, that'd be nice. Getting some more Rain. Are they all dead? I think they are. Okay, we'll go left first. Turk being caught up in chat? Impossible. Somebody ban Hyper. I'm always on time, Hyper. I'm always caught up with everything going on around. There we go. I think you say why in a reviewer you did, but why don't you care about character creation? It's a personal thing, like I just don't care. It's not an interesting thing for me. I don't need to create an exact character that I love. I'm fine with the basic canon look. Much more of a canon guy. Like if something exists in canon, I'm just gonna keep it canon. God damn it. Another green handgun. Pretty cool. It's just gonna be a rank 5, but still. Also, does GGO show up anymore? In Alicization, you mean? No. The only GGO you will see are, well, the ones you saw in episode 1, and if we get more flashbacks to a certain scene that was skipped in the cafe dialogue with Kirito and Shinon. Oh my god. I love one shot and stuff with my shotgun. It's not as satisfying as melting something down, but it's still good. Please don't run, please don't run. Thank you. I'm gonna deal with the snipes first. There we go. This game needs better aim assist. If they ever do a Fatal Bullet 2, that should be their utmost priority. This is aim assist. He's been catching up for the past hour. Chat will run away soon enough. Chat can't run away from me. I'll catch it with my reflexes. User has been banned. Thank you, Hyper, for banning Hyper. I'll buy that when I have the chance. Thanks for the info. What a legend gaming giving... I can't read. Not only that, but extreme mode nonetheless. Very good job on constant interaction with the chat. Well, you can see the toll it's taking on me. I can barely speak at this point. Hey there, Milton Thornton, my friend. Welcome. Damn, it's been so long. It has. It has, let me tell you. 2 hours and 18 minutes so far. We've been streaming Extreme Mode playthrough. Even more if we count the preparation stream I did earlier. For about half an hour. So I've almost been sitting here for 3 hours. Playing the game and responding to questions. And butchering English in the meanwhile because... What was I saying again? Yeah, your brain can handle so much at one time. Streaming is a tiring job, I can tell you that much. I respect all those people who have thousands of followers on a concurrent stream. It's literally impossible to keep up with the chat. It's an amazing thing what they do. I wouldn't be able to. Wait, so is Subtilizer from DLC a main character in Alicization now? He was always a main character in Alicization. He just had a cameo in DLC 3, nothing more. Subtilizer is not a Gameverse character. He's an Alicization character first and foremost. He just had a cameo here, not the other way around. That should be it. His voice is sexy. I'm gonna take that compliment upon myself because you specifically said towards his voice. So yeah, my voice is very nice. Thank you very much. Get rolling reload, please. Yes. That's the first thing we are doing. God damn it. Stop attacking me, assholes. I just need to defeat some enemies to get rid of the lockout. Stop attacking me. Oh, we got PvP enemies now. Cool. Does proficiency actually increase your attack power? Somebody can answer that in the chat with specific information. I will be really happy. Because I feel like my shotgun is much more effective at killing people than it was back in Remnant Wastelands. Okay, rolling reload, rolling reload, rolling reload, rolling reload. Watch me forget it again because I'm decrypting stuff. Don't quote me on that. Kind of, but it's hard to answer. Mainly because I haven't read that parts yet either. But yeah, Alicization is much more complicated than a single main antagonist. There's so much more happening that you can't really single out a single antagonist. They're really trying to promote Fatal Bullet in SAO Alicization episode 1. Yes, yes they are. First, get the fucking rolling reload, please. Oh God, how many times am I gonna forget that? Skill sets. Shotgun, first one is gonna be rolling reload. Tactical roll 2. Do I have tactical roll 3? What do I need for tactical roll 3? I am very tactical, if that's the requirement for it. Sliding shot 3, sliding shot 4. I'm only at 7% proficiency for this. That's kind of sad. Tactical roll 3. I fit the bill. Fit the fucking bill. I need more SP. Urban District. Shady. Should be the Shady Material Shop. Oh no, that only sells the memory chips. I need to go to the lobby. Fuck. Yes, it is. You're one of the few streamers I can listen to for 2 long periods. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Can I buy anything from here? Transformation chip, unlocking chip? No, I don't need those. That actually does mean a lot. Thank you. You know, from a self-confidence perspective. Front square. Lobby escalator. Okay, I should just go straight into the lobby. Quests and rolling reload, quests and tactical roll, yes. Thank you for the reminders, everyone. Thank you. That should be enough SP. But yeah, we're just gonna buy everything we can. I love it when camera clips to something. Isn't it just beautiful? There we go. We got tactical roll 3. If I'm not mistaken, I can get some more buff thingies as well, because I increased my intelligence quite a lot. Plasma blast, fire bullet that creates. No, I want the fucking, what's it called? The stun shot. Explosive shot 3 is at 60%. That's good. Electrodynamic stunner, yes please. Blazing blast. No, I don't think I need this. In fact, I can use it. I changed my mind. Honor Break Shot 2 is at 50%. Power Break Shot 2, I can purchase that. And I don't think I need anything else right now. Any other upgrades above? I need more strength for concentration. 4 more agility for this. Screw it, 4 more agility it is. 2, 3, 4. There we go. God damn it, I forgot I didn't have enough SP. Why did I do this? Oh, this is tiring. Okay, get the tactical roll over here. Honor Break Shot 2, Power Break Shot 1. Screw Power Break for now, I don't need Power Break. I need the Stun Shot. And screw Speed Form because I rarely use it, despite just taking 4 more agility to be able to get the Speed Form 4. But we don't need logic during a playthrough. What was I gonna do? The Burning Shot. What's his name? Blazing Blast, yes. Okay, that should be fine. That's the best close-up I have ever seen. Now let's get some bullets. That's not the bullet terminal, but I totally did that on purpose to grab the quest. You can trust me on that. It's totally on purpose. I love Arfa's reaction here. It's just waka waka des. Really wonder what that means in Japanese. I love the reactions. Arfa's is just too cute. God, that's too low. Okay, there we go. We got everything we need. How is my inventory doing? If it's not too much, I will just jump straight back into action. Nope, not straight back into action. We're going home. Let me read the chat in the meanwhile. We must save my family. Yes. My family is not in danger, and judging from the timeline, Ducker's family is already dead, but... Wait, how did you equip the tactical roll? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, hey there, Mist. Hey, I'm 4 minutes late at replying to you, but hey. Have I watched Log Horizon? No. Dodge the close bullet there, indeed. AAD shot is always useful. Yes, I am really glossing over some comments. Blazing Blast is good if you aren't able to sit for too long oversized enemies, because yes, that is correct. That's why I took the Burning Shot. Tactical roll hype. Wait, did Nightbot actually use the command? Cool. I'll burn your shot. Thank you, Mist. Thank you. Am I doing this a lot? I feel like I'm doing this a lot because I got nothing to do with my hands. I have no clue what to do with my hands in general. Slowest responding bot in the history of bots. Well, that's Nightbot for you. At least as a guy, Arfa is annoying. Yes, I agree. That is why my Arphasis is an Arfa-chan. She's cool, I like Arphasis. Do you even set your Arphasis? She's the default Arphasis. I don't care for customization, as I said. I like the regular looks. Do it by rarity, please. Grab the shit ones, sell them over to Egil, because he's a fucking greedy merchant. He only has a single line in the first episode, but still should be voted for an Oscar nomination, because that's the best grunt I have ever heard in my life. Probably shouldn't sell the blues, but yeah, I'm getting bored of having my inventory fill up, so blues are fucking gone. My brain is burning. Yeah, that's good enough.
これでいいのか。他に何かあるか。
I don't have glasses. I have my skiing goggles, if that works. How do you change Arphasis's name? Say Arphasis 5 times. I'll do it after a native tries doing it. I'm having enough issues speaking right now. It's been 3 hours. I'm getting tired. Remind me next time when we start up the stream, and I'll do it. Yokatta janai. Sure. Weapon rank. All of them are 4, some 5, and more rank 5s. Not even a single rank 6. Jesus Christ. What is your rank, Lisbeth? What is your rank? Rank 9? Is that more than what I had? Can I upgrade stuff? Yeah, let's try this. Yes, I can go over 15%. Something has been upgraded indeed. So we'll do it. Everyone needs more XP, but just 0.02, really? It's a little bit too slow. Emar Tiamat is a rank 3. Yeah, we're gonna use that, no worries. Arphasis has heart-melting reactions, and I love it. I agree. The reactions are absolutely beautiful from Arphasis. Slightly more crit damage. It's rising up way too slowly, though. Oh, you aren't going in at level 1 extreme. Who would go level 1 extreme? No, it's new game. I would never go that way. It's way too much stress. It's just not worth it. Okay, I'm not gonna waste time with this. It's gonna take too long if I try doing it. It's just 0.01%, really? That's how much it's gonna be upgraded. Good luck. Why did Bandai think it was a good move to have there be a voice line, everything? Yeah, I agree. Some characters speak too much, some characters speak too little. They all speak in a very bored voice in general. That's what I can say about this game. Going to the field, where am I supposed to go? Okay, we're just gonna follow the marker, I guess. You can't change the name unless you play the final story mission but decided not to go back in time. So you always need a new game plus to change the name. That kind of sucks. Embrace the challenge. Dark Souls this game. No. No. Okay, now I feel like this is the point where I'm gonna have issues in general. Because the dungeons here start getting challenging. Just look at this. That was a single shot. Jesus fucking Christ. Where are my healers? Where's my team? Well, these guys give good XP though. 50k XP just for a single kill. And a green Gatling gun. Whoa, what else can I ask for? Well, I can ask for them to die faster, but that's not really in my hands. Yu-Gi-Oh, please switch to a gun. Oh, he has switched to a gun. Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh. And you, please die. I'm running out of bullets just trying to kill 2 enemies. Jesus Christ. Try playing on PlayStation 4 and then you can speak, Mist. Take care, Scramble. Take care. Autocorrect bullies tired people. Yes. I feel bad for my Arphasis because I made her a support build to make it easier for me, but when she gets down I just run off till I get rid of the enemies, then revive her. I never bother with Arphasis, I'm just doing my own thing. Okay, I can kill that one. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a shotgun. I thought I had my sniper, I was aiming for the horn. I'd much rather use my SMGs on the horns here. And now switch to shotgun. And of course, I have to reload right on time. By the way, feel free to not point out the fact that I always roll after reloading manually. You can gloss over that fact, nobody cares. Oh god. Okay, now where am I supposed to go? There's the quest marker. Hey there, Chevalier Shaka, welcome. You're never really disappointed in me, Mist. I love you too. I just went to thank the person who told me about WordPress for the light novels. I'm downloading them all now. Have fun reading them, man. Have fun. Where am I supposed to go? Over here, market, and yeah. I might play on PC, but I do use a controller, so I know the controller aim. You can do it. Controller aim is not bad when you're a company like Bungie. But like, this game is not made for controllers, man. I was curious, did they show the actors voice the game as well? Because when I played as Pito Hui, the yes sounds crazy similar. Yeah, they are using all the official actors, including Subtilizer. Subtilizer, Yu-Gi-Oh, Alice, all of them are using the official thingies. Oh, this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. I really don't want to deal with that guy. He doesn't have a visible crit spot. You have to wait for a specific crit spot to show up, which I'm not gonna bother with. It just takes too much time. Stunners can paralyze the delinquents as well, but it may take two. Oh right, I added the fucking stun shot for a reason. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot I had a stun shot. Remember, you can always use the super chat to have your message pinned and get a thank you message on the screen and stuff. This is gonna be a video later on, not just a live stream, so self-shameless plug. You use super chat. I don't know how to advertise properly, just please understand. Okay, that fucking scissor dude is gonna fall down there. Please stagger, use the stun shot, and wait for the next bit. Yu-Gi-Oh, if you can help with the fucking stuns, I will be really happy, because I do know Yu-Gi-Oh has a fucking stun bullet as well. Oh, he didn't get stunned. Fuck you too, Mr. Scissor guy. By the way, technically I don't need to kill this guy. But yeah, I'm a gamer at heart, I need to kill the guy. He's already one bar down, if I can see correctly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get that defense debuff. Let's get that stun. This fight is actually going faster than I thought. Can you get burned? I'll be really happy if you can get burned. It's your channel, I'm just here to enjoy what you do. Thank you, man. And that's enough, at least on YouTube, as long as, you know, things don't get all batshit crazy again with the advertiser stuff. You don't need to pay a single dime to support my channel. Like, the regular watching bit should actually take care of it on its own. Again, that solely depends on YouTube not eating shit again though. And yeah, I'm trying to, you know, diversify a little. Please get fucking stunned. Okay, Mr. Dirty Scissors, I need your scissors to be stunned. Or at least get burnt, for fuck's sake. How many times do I need to shoot a burn shot at you? Fucking dick. Still not stunned. Jesus. Yuji boy, help me please. I didn't know that I don't need to kill him, so I kill him on first playthrough in like same thing what I did. I realized I didn't need to kill him way after I killed him. Where am I? Why can I not backstep? Please, can you burn for once? Nope, he can't burn for once. Just fuck you, that's why. Anyway, this guy is too tanky as is, even during the normal story, because the developers don't want you to kill him, they just want you to fulfill the objective, so he's way tankier than he should be in general. Please, stun him. Fuck's sake, how hard is it to stun one boss? Or burn one boss? Any debuff stacking thing? There we go, that's decent. Stun shots are stackable, so you can slot the different levels of the skill, but each time the same enemy is stunned, it takes longer. Oh, that explains it, yeah. He was already properly stunned once. Couple should be here. There we go. God damn it. That's the door. There should be one here. There's one on this side. There's one up there, and there should be one on that corner over there. One or two. Whew. Let's see how long we can go. I really want to go as far as I can on this streaming session. I feel like we're doing quite good already. They hid the damn things behind the pillars so nobody would look. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't care about your fucking dialogue. Well, the chat got quiet. That's one more level, that's pretty good.
やったね。
レベルアップしたよ。やりました。これでパーツが全部揃ったのです。
Mixer has been quiet, which is interesting. Mixer was quite fine on my very first stream. What am I gonna do now? First off, I'm gonna check my weapon proficiency again. Shotgun's almost done, Jesus. It's pretty damn good, it's going up really fast. Yeah, there is story. Oh, if you're here for the story, I do recommend checking my playthrough instead. This is literally an extreme mode playthrough. The only thing I'm not skipping are the animated cutscenes. And the rest I will just skip. So I do recommend going over to my playthrough if you're here for the story. Where am I supposed to go now? Urban District, entrance, yes. What gun is good to use? Whichever gun is the most fun for you. Like in terms of efficiency, people recommend SMG, what was it, Moonlight 3? But yeah, you need to be way into the end game to actually get Moonlight 3, so... If you're like early game, mid game, just go with whichever one you like the most. Okay, we are going over to Forgotten Woods, Mighty Chariot. Let's go. Wait, first I'm gonna mark this place. Wait, first we're gonna take care of the fucking Mjolnir there. Once we get Mjolnir, we're cool to go into the dungeon. I'm stuck on the second DLC. You gotta level up then. Currently you don't need better weapons, you just need to level up and increase your damage as much as I can by min-maxing your current weapon. Still need to get the Moonlight. Same here, I still don't have the Moonlight. There's the marker over there. Cool. Let's go. Oh, they're the Samurai Brothers. Just bring as many healers with you as you can. Be the only DPS yourself and let all the others be healers. For God's sake, stagger. Can you stagger, please? God damn it. Okay, come on, be fast. There we go. That's some decent XP, 70k, always good. And now we need to defeat the fucking Mjolnir. level 90 is probably not enough to defeat the Samurai Bros. Samurai Bros are quite tanky and powerful. So I do recommend leveling up at least 100, maybe 110 or something. Is that Mjolnir or is that a random enemy? Yep, that is Mjolnir. I really do want you to get fucking stunned. In fact, let's not put it to chance and use my SMGs for it. This guy has the power to overpower me. Pretty sure I defeated him before in extreme mode. He shouldn't be at an undefeatable state, but still he's dangerous. If I can get him to get stunned, that's gonna be really helpful. Yeah, that's good damage. Keep getting the headshots. Maybe stagger him in the process. Please get staggered. Why is nobody getting staggered? No worries, man. No worries. I'm here to answer questions where I can. Questions are welcomed. This fucker is just not getting stunned. He gets stunned. Please, pretty please. He's eating up way too many shots, crit shots at that, to not get stunned. Okay, at least he got burned, so we can get some continuous damage there. It's always good. And he's almost dead, so a couple more shots, and there we go. 200k XP. What's the best characters to have on your side and what stat is most important? Well, stat depends on how you want to play specifically. As for characters, if you're dying a lot, I recommend bringing 3 healers. Asuna, Shilika and Premier with you at the same time. Like, make all your 3 party members healers. Need to look into the strongest pistol type weapon. I have the Miasma Fang and it's my favorite, but a better weapon never hurts. Yes. I am looking for a proper handgun as well. I need it. Yeah, I did rely on tanks quite a lot early in the game, but then I realized, well, tanks just die as easily as everybody else, so why not bring 3 healers instead for that heal spam? And that's been what I've been doing ever since. Really saved my life quite a lot of times. Oh, we're already in this dungeon. Cool. We're getting close. Yeah, how about we call off the live stream after I finish this dungeon? Seems like I'm already getting way too tired to continue the stream, but yeah. So let's see what happens. Let me go through here first, because it seems like the optional place here. Ooh, green, nice. Miasma Edge and Longstroke 3 are really good if you have the DLC. I think I have Miasma Edge, but I don't think it's rolled with good stuff. Let me check. Weapon rank. Yeah, no, I don't have it. Or maybe I got a blue drop and decided to sell it instead. It's probably the case. Who's shooting? Why are they shooting? So Premier, Asun and Yu-Gi-Oh are best healers. No, Yu-Gi-Oh is no healer. Yu-Gi-Oh is a stunner and DPS. Like if I was going with 3 healers, instead of Yu-Gi-Oh I would have Shilika with me. Shilika is a good healer. Do you think you'll be able to get Yuna in the new DLC on your team? Yes, I do believe we'll be able to get Yuna in our teams with the DLC. The shotgun's starting to take 4 shots. Granted, I'm at a distance, but still, I don't like defeating people in 4 shots. Maybe the stat boost will help in a sec. Yeah, that looks decent. That's 2 shots, that's fine. And I'll still get a little bit more boost. Yep, there we go, 80%. I think if I go up there, it's gonna be the long range shot, which I don't wanna go into. Yeah, it's the sniper location. I'm just gonna assault them from the other side once I get there. I wrote a very long comment on the first episode explained video as an answer to you. Would be good. Of course, I always read the comments, man. Don't worry, I'll get to it. I will answer if it doesn't involve any current spoilers. If it involves current spoilers, I'm gonna respond to that question after it stops being a spoiler. So yeah. Did somebody just say named enemy? I don't think there's a named enemy in this room. I have no idea what Premier was talking about. I'm pretty sure there are no named enemies in this room. There's just one fucking sniper up there. I'm on Xbox. What are you playing on? I am playing on PlayStation. Sorry. Yeah, I get the question a lot. Is there anything else in this room? No, the door should be opening then. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry, man. God damn it, Premier. Get out. Oh, why did I try burning the drone? I hate auto-aim. Let's just switch over to SMG. For this guy, it'd be so much better. Or I'll just take care of the snipers up there first, so they don't bug me. Fucking hell. There we go, that's one. And that's two. Easy peasy. I'd recommend the Galactic S-Dog. It sorta stun locks enemies. Really? Is the stun lock weapon exclusive? Didn't know that. Can we burn the mech? Oh, the mech is already burning. I have no idea what I was trying there. Please stop. Couldn't even get the crit. Anyways, we are almost done. Pretty sure I should be going to the back room there first. The geometry, come on. What level are you? 150 something right now. 154. I shouldn't be using my SMGs. I'm here to use fucking shotguns. Come on. I'm almost done with shotguns as well. So first, it seems like I need to go to the other room that I didn't go to. If I'm gonna stun lock with swords, just use Yu-Gi-Oh sword skill. Oh yes, that is. Where does this one go? Do I still have my map data or no? Okay, it seems like I do. Please don't aggro the guy, stay far away. He moves too much if you get too close. There we go, that was easy. Where does that go again? Treasure box, so that's good. Grab them, go back. Oh, I missed some comments. Sorry, I didn't see those up there. When do you think they'll release Lost Song and Alicization? Alicization series is already ongoing, so I'm not sure about the question. Lost Song does not have a date right now as far as I know. Maybe it does. I wasn't too focused on the Lost Song news during the reveal. I recommend checking SAO Wikia, that's where we posted. They are working on an expansion pack for Fatal Bullet DLC. Yes, that is correct. Which is, first off, we're gonna get a free update in November. The exact date is not yet set. And then on January 17, that's for Japan, January 18 for the West. So Europe, Australia and US, North America will get the Sachi DLC after a while. Oh god, please don't kill me. Really do hope there isn't a healer crystal or something. That'd be bad. These crystals are annoying. Stop! Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, how about you don't do that? Okay, Yuji, I need you to stun this guy, please.
プレミアオンに切る。
ステータスダウン。
ブレイザーフェイトを照らしてくれ。手を貸してくれ。
Come on, get one more stagger before you can shoot, please.
ブレイザーいいね。
Oh, there's a chest.
貸してください。狙いましょう。
プレミアオンに
Oh, that's for Argos keys. And he's already going for the... Talking about Alicization game. Oh, that's gonna take more than an entire year. I don't think they're gonna release an Alicization game before anime stops airing. Anime has too much of a priority to get undermined by a freaking game. Finally.
燃えてるわ。狙いましょう。
いいもの見つけたね。
There we go, that's down as well.
プレミアありがとう。燃えてるよ。お疲れ様。
Before or after after anime ends, yes. Are they gonna raise the level cap again? Probably. I mean, they have raised the level cap with every single DLC, same with Hollow Realization. So yes, I'm pretty sure they are gonna raise the level cap, don't worry.
敵発見。気をつけてください。
Oh, more heavy fashions coming, great. And I'm losing my frame rates. Thank you, PlayStation. It's amazing how not well this game is optimized.
敵発見。この手な。
Okay, there we go. Let's grab those guys. Should be easy. I'm pretty sure my shotgun's proficiency is already maxed out at this point. There's been an SAO game every year so far, so we probably will get another game. I don't think we're gonna get another game before Alicization. No. It seems like they want to bridge the gap with the Fatal Bullet DLCs instead. God damn it. Oh my god. The regular enemies don't die so easily. Why is this boss dying so easily? Oh my god, look at that stagger. Jesus. That was good. That felt good. That was perfect. 10 out of 10 would do again. Can't wait for online dungeons. Yeah, we're probably gonna do online dungeon playthroughs here with you guys. If you guys wanna join on PlayStation 4, that is. Oh, but that brings us to the end of this stream. I'm tired. How long has it been? Let me check. 3 hours and 9 minutes for this stream alone, not counting the 30 minutes preparation stream we did earlier. Whoa. That was indeed tiring. Just please don't initiate battle before I can leave. Okay, which one of you idiots attacked the enemy? Fucking hell. It's a very simple concept. Don't attack anyone so we can teleport out. Oh, the boss found us as well. So that's kind of bad. Is it the annoying boss that I don't like? That's fucking Mjolnir. Screw you, I'm just gonna teleport from inside the dungeon. Anyways. What time is it where you are? It is currently 11:30 p.m. in Austria. Will I use the Xbox One? No, I play on PlayStation. Not even PC, so sorry. Yeah, I am still live. Hey there, Scrambled. It's just the end of the stream though. Let me kill the enemy, the boss of this, one last time, just because you're here. And then yeah, I'm gonna teleport back into SPT Glocken and we are wrapping up the stream because I'm fucking tired. Almost 4 hours. Okay, let's grab the focus, let's grab the power form, do some tactical rolling because I'm amazing as fuck. Get the armor break and the wreck the guy. I love this, I can do this over and over. This is really satisfying. Look at this. Oh, fucking brutal, man. Absolutely beautiful. And it gives 200k XP. That's fucking good. But hey, it's the end of the live stream. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey, on this what is it? 3 hour and 12 minutes of Extreme Mode New Game Plus on Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. We're gonna continue this journey on next Friday, hopefully, if nothing that I didn't foresee comes along. But yeah, tomorrow is Alicization episode 2 airing. Right after, I'm gonna be sharing my Alicization episode 2 explained video, so hopefully you do enjoy that. Once again, thank you very much for joining me on this live stream. You can always use super chat, you can always join the channel membership channel, join it, sponsor the channel on YouTube Gaming. Currently YouTube Gaming is gonna go away, but that's an entirely different topic, and I'm trying to wrap up the stream, so we're not gonna talk about it all that much. If you wanna read the light novels, every single one of my Alicization explained videos do have affiliate links, which means you can just buy the damn book without an extra cost while also supporting my channel. Oh boy, I'm tired. Let's grab some iced tea. Cheers, everyone. I'm drinking this iced tea for you. Bye.